morning, everyone. Hello. I know, early. Again, what time is it? 11:40. And you know, it's This Week at the Paul. And I think we might kind of go a little earlier moving forward just because it's a lot. It's a lot. Because I have stuff to do on the back end before I have to run out of here for a personal appointment. So, I don't know. Y'all let us know in the comments what you think. Yeah, y'all see I'm alone, right? Hey, Nicole. Y'all see, it's Monica, sorry. Director of Communications and Special Projects here at St. Paul. And
Reverend Lewis, a.k.a. D-Duh. Back, baby. What's up, St. Paul family? Y'all miss your boy. I miss y'all. Yo. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Whew. I needed that in my life.
I know you did.
I really did.
I know you did.
So, happy belated.
Appreciate it.
Yay.
Yes,
You're
officially 29 years younger.
Yes, 29 years young. And you had a good time? You had a good vacation? Or days away or whatever you want to call it?
Yes, I was out in the gorgeous Florida sun. It was great.
Yay.
It was good to be away.
Good.
So, yeah.
And it was his first day back, so he got on a plane, came right to
early.
work.
Y'all know how I do. I come early in the morning, come straight back, and come right back into the grind.
Yes. So, well, you missed. What did you miss? You missed.
I'm gonna say what I missed. I did watch you last week though. Afterwards.
Oh, thank you.
You did a phenomenal job.
Thank you. Do y'all like my breast cancer scarf and my pink?
Oh, I thought you were trying to be a flight attendant. I'm back, baby.
So, last weekend, this past Sunday was Pink Sunday. So I guess I'm just carrying it on and wearing this today, just to, still be in the spirit of supporting all persons who are survivors and those who are, and those who are still in the battle against breast cancer or any cancer for that matter. Like I talked about last week, my mom has cancer, colon cancer, so any cancer. It's not just about. Breast cancer. I ain't gonna front. They've done a great job in branding themselves, but there are so many other forms of cancer that folks, really need to. Oh, hi, Elder Legonier. There are so many people. Who is that other person?
Weedy Hemphill.
Oh, hi. You're always on Weedy.
She
always.
She faithful.
Thank you. So any cancer, just go to your doctor. How about that? It's just go to your doctor. Go for an annual checkup. I always go during my birthday month, which is next month. So I always go just as a reminder. Yeah, just as a reminder to say get your annual checkup. And I'm always going to remember my birthday. And, my birthday month. Facts. So that's why I always get things done, like medical stuff done during my birthday month. So,
you said that. I went with my mother to her doctor yesterday. Matter of fact, before I came, I went to go pay and surprise him for a visit. Yeah. And my father, we actually going to go to the doctor. I was like, for mom. So I went. And she had her checkups.
Yes.
And everything came back clear. Praise, thanks be to God.
Yes.
But everything came back good and clear.
Yep.
So.
Excellent. So, excuse me. So we're going to just jump right in to the announcements, correct?
Sure. You want me to open it up or something? That why you said it like that? Where we at?
Just talk about this right now.
I don't know what
actually you can't. Okay.
Right.
So anyway,
for those of you,
actually, let me say this. I'll say this. For those of you who missed, who might not have been able to catch Here and Now, ABC's show with Sandra Bookman this past Sunday with Pastor doing an interview regarding the Ma'afa Museum. It is on the page here, so just scroll down a little bit. You can see it. And the Ma'afa Museum, to that end, is still up. For those of you who are longtime members, y'all know that it's long since down by now, but we kept it up because of that. That piece coming up on this past Sunday. And the museum is still up and people can still come through.
Yeah, actually there's a school viewing right now coming through and touring, so it's still available for all those who want to check it out and become informed, educated and all that, because they do a great job. The tour guides do a great job, or Yaras, forgive me, does a great job of, listen, I gotta get back in my flow.
You do, and I give it to you.
They do a great job of really making people aware and giving the history and things of that nature. And the kids was even excited from what I heard, looking at certain figures and certain things. So come out if you haven't. Even if you have, it's always a good refresher.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, call 718-257-1300, extension 174 to book a tour. It's coming down next Monday. So, if you're trying to see it, come through this week sometime. And it can either be guided or it can be self-guided. I say do the guided if you can, because the Yaras or the museum tour guides are super duper knowledgeable and give a lot of great insight as to the things you're looking at.
X, how you going to say morning and I came through to see you earlier and you wasn't here?
She wasn't here. She had a personal thing to do.
Oh, okay.
She was here, but she had a personal thing to do.
I apologize for my hostility.
Shout out to Minister Gittens and the ladies who did the wonderful presentation on Sunday for breast cancer. They did a little, Miss Priscilla, Monica Green, Miss Jackie, Valentine, and, oh God, what's that lady's name? She's in the choir. Miss Paulette. Thank you for sharing your stories and being so transparent and letting people see that, you know what, if I catch it, or not so much even catch it, but it's just like, you know what, there's life after a cancer diagnosis. There is. My mother's still walking around, like I said, so thank God. But so that's why it's so important. Just get your checkups, please, please, please. So ladies, thank you for sharing your stories, all three services. What is she saying? I'm back in my office. Rev trying to come for me. Well, you see how I shut that down real quick, right? So
and I still ain't gonna come for you, because I'm gonna come straight to your office after this. Watch.
So that's the first announcement, the Ma'afi Museum. Also, the movie, so SPCBC at the movies is this Saturday, the 2nd of November, the 2nd of November. And I hope you got your ticket, because if you didn't, you're on Stuck Street, because it's sold out. So thank you to everyone, the 350 people who bought tickets and who will be there with us to check out the movie Harriet, chronicling obviously the life of Harriet Tubman and things that she did. So looking forward to that. You can arrive at the theater around 9:15ish. There'll be someone to, there to let you in. You can get your concessions, buy your concessions, and get your seat, sit down, get yourself settled. The movie will start at 10 a.m. You coming?
I am a part of that crowd that you was talking about.
Oh, no, I got you.
Oh, good. Because I was going to say, I forgot to get before I left.
Because because I'm always thinking about you.
I feel so low. See, I missed this while I was away. Good luck, sissy.
Yeah.
Good luck. You're the real MVP.
Yeah.
I promise you. You're the real MVP, G. You going with me, though?
I'm going.
Oh, I'm going to say, we got to sit beside each other.
Of course.
So, where we at? Oh, yeah. So, as you guys know, speaking of Ma'afa earlier, you know that we're also going to Montgomery, Alabama for the Legacy Museum.
Hi, Miss Jacqueline.
Oh, hey. January 18th through the 20th next year, 2020. And also we'll be worshiping with Reverend Ray Speller, who was the first resident who opened the door for all of us to be here.
Yes, he did.
And we'll be worshiping with him on that Sunday.
Congratulations to Reverend Speller. He had his wife had another baby.
Yes. I think it was the day right before our birthday.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was the day before.
Another son, right? I think it's a son.
That's son. Dope.
Like, so Christiana is the big sister to two little brothers.
That's huge.
Yes.
That's going to be torturing, too, going to school.
Oh, boy.
When they get older.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I had an older sister.
I know you do.
And that was not fun.
Well.
I still fought her boyfriends, though. I didn't care. Square up, cuz. I don't care if you are. Square up. Don't try
So, there are only a few seats left for the Montgomery trip. We had to add more, and there's a slight uptick in price. Like, slight. Okay. Thank God it's not a whole lot, because y'all know how, like I said last week, y'all know how airfares do. But thankfully, it's not a whole lot, bunch more money. And a lot of people have taken advantage of it. So, there is still about, I think, like 15 seats left. So 15 rooms and seats. Yeah. So if you're trying to go, get your deposit, plus the second payment is coming up due on 11/17. So you're going to have to basically be back-to-back payments like that.
Right.
But get in it, get in where you fit in, because a lot of people are excited about this trip, and Pastor and I were talking about it, and that's a great thing. He wasn't really sure. It was like when he wanted to do this, a lot of people would want to go, and it has shown that people are very interested in doing it. Yeah, which is great. And the museum itself, I've heard so many great things about it, so looking forward.
I'm gonna send you with a box of Kleenex for the museum.
I think that's what you said to me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that museum is real. Like, and the thing I would say that was interesting to me about the museum, I didn't even make it all the way through, because there was a part that Reverend Bernstein, Dr. Bernstein, and Pastor was in that I didn't even pay no mind, because it was actually like this slide in, and it was this room, and it was playing the video. But I didn't pay no mind. I thought once I came around the corner that was the end, so I just started going up the ramp, and I was waiting for them. And then when they finally came, I was like, "Where was y'all?" And they were like, it was a whole other section on the backside, but it was like you can't see it from the ramp because you gotta go inside from the end.
Okay, so now we have that tip, so we know not to miss it.
So make sure, because I missed that whole part, but that was the part that Pastor Bro was saying Dr. Bernstein, another guy in there, was breaking down as far as like King and him being at his first church at Dexter, which is like kind of around the corner, and like how the rate of lynchings, like they were talking about the lynchings, like one of the guys that lived in that area, and we're just talking about the rate of how the volume of lynchings were. He was like you could, like there was I think it's like 1 week where it was like almost 10 lynchings a day.
Oh my God.
And I was like, that sounds like very like genocide.
Yeah.
Appropriations. Like that's real.
Think about that. Every day, 10 lynchings. So even if it was just for 5 days, that's 50 people that were lynched.
Right.
In a week.
Correct. I was like, that's domestic terrorism on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
I was like,
God.
how do I was like, I wish I could have been in there, because I was just like, how do you even go out? Where was your mind at? Like to go out every day, knowing that like people just randomly just pick you and take you and just lynch it. Like,
right.
I couldn't even imagine. I just couldn't imagine. But yeah, make sure y'all see that segment, because I was mad I missed that part and hearing. So, but
hi, Miss Phyllis. Good morning.
If I schedule workout, can I send an email for info to book the same hotel?
The hotel is the Embassy Suites in Montgomery. I don't imagine there's another one. That's the way it was explained to me. So it's the Embassy Suites. Jacqueline. So yeah, that is the Montgomery trip, and I'm looking forward to that. Especially on MLK weekend. How like amazing is that? How great is that? Like in terms of
that does sound dope.
This the connection. But I know you're gonna like this announcement.
What? St.
Paul Community Baptist Church will be closed
when?
On Tuesday.
Come on, Jesus.
November.
Come on, Jesus.
13th.
We close.
In observance of Veterans Day.
You're so awesome, God.
So
I did not know we were
as
closed.
always on the holiday, typically, because we don't get off on Columbus Day. That's a whole other thing, and I understand why. But Veterans Day is on a Monday, so we get the Tuesday off.
In honor of our ancestors in the foolery of that joker. That's just my opinion.
So we're closed. All meetings, activities, and events are canceled on that Tuesday, November 13th.
I didn't know that.
So there's that.
I'm all for that. See, even Carla laughing. Carla support me. You get it, right, Carla? I'm just saying. We should have that day off with pay because of our ancestors. That's my argument. Okay.
Next.
Mark your calendar for the next cycle of weekly grief share seminars starting on, what day is that? Saturday? November 9th? That's what I thought. Saturday, November 9th at 10:30, right?
Yeah.
10:30. Oh, will y'all be in Family Life?
I don't think so. I'm not sure where we'll be. Now?
Okay, so just keep your eye out for details on where the location will be. That's still to be determined. But however, it will be on November 9th at 10 a.m. starting with
10:30.
10:30. Forgive me, 10:30. Beginning with the opening series, Surviving the Holidays. So it's very good, especially with Thanksgiving coming around, and then Christmas found thereafter. How the holidays can really get us. What they call it? Not blue. It's not the blues. Well, that is another.
Melancholy?
No, it's not melancholy. It's something else that they call like people.
Carla, what's that you trying to say?
Yeah, Carla, help me. What I'm trying to say is, I can't think of the diagnosis, but something like when people like turn like gray or something around like the holidays, something like that. But my mind's blank right now, maybe because still for flying. But yeah, the holidays usually get the best of us, and that's where all memories come up. Good memories, but also the grief come up of like those memories that it brings too. So if you want, come to that on that Saturday, and as we always say, it's not just for the community, for the church only, but it's for the community as well. So if you know anybody who may need this free, how would we call it? Resource. Thank you. Be sure to send them.
Grief Share is amazing. We talk about Grief Share a lot on here, so there's not a whole lot to say, but if somebody's new watching, it's just a grief support program. If you've lost someone, it doesn't matter when you lost the person, because by and large, if it was someone super duper close to you, you're still carrying that grief with you. You always will, because it was someone that you loved. And it's just been an amazing program for our ministry, and so many people have been touched by it and helped by it. So, again, if you're within the ministry or outside the ministry and you just happen to watch this, come on and join us if you feel that it's something that can help you on November 9th, 10:30.
That's the terminology I was looking for. Grief Share is a very healthy, therapeutic environment. Oh,
okay. Wow, because where were you at with Gray and...
Well, Gray is still there. That's as far as like the medical condition that people go through during the holidays, but I can't think of it. But what I wanted to say was Grief Share is a very healthy, therapeutic environment.
Got it. Okay. Next announcement
for the culture. So where we at? Man, we've been saying this all along. So.
Well, it's right here, so people need to get their life.
I'm going to say now it's here for sure.
Get your life if you haven't.
So again, also happening on the 9th, as we've been telling you for the past 1, 2, was it 3 or 2?
At least 2 months. That's what I said, maybe going into 3, because I think it might have started in August.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I think we just started in August. As you know, it'll be our final shred day of the year on November 9th as well. So Grief Share is happening. And Shred Day. It's our final Shred Day. And that's happening at 10 until the truck gets filled, or 1 p.m. Okay? As we tell you guys, no e-waste products, meaning no VCRs, no TVs, no... no CDs.
That always makes me laugh. Like, that somebody might even consider bringing, like, a big TV up here.
No, none of that. Don't bring any of that.
Just bring paper. I'm sure you have plenty. I know I do. Rev Lewis is going to be in charge that day with the team that usually comes out. He's going to be here because I'm going to be out of town, so he's going to be overseeing it for me. And then Minister Carla will be overseeing Grief Share that day as well.
Yes.
And as she always does, but I'm usually there to kind of help, and I won't be. But thank you. I'm grateful for both of them for stepping up and covering both of these events. So
we
get
got
your papers. Where are you?
We got you.
Where are you? You're like over here. Like this is what you looking like.
Oh. Okay.
So bring your papers, please. Don't be coming here the week after talking about when is Shred Day.
Right. Now, that's the truth.
Don't do it.
That is the truth.
We've been talking about this too long for people to miss this day.
Too long.
So please, and tell your friends, and if you have somebody with a small business who needs to get rid of papers, they can come too.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, just come on and get rid of your papers correctly. Because not grief. What's the word? Identity theft. It's real.
It is real.
You don't want that to happen right before the holidays.
Facts.
You can't even do what you got to do or want to do. So that's that. And finally, this is the last week. This is the last week for SPCBC Project Connect. Okay?
Let them know.
The last week. Hey, Willie.
Last.
We been asking for this information for like 2 months, right?
Nah, I think this was 3 months.
Listen, thank you to everybody. Thank you to Rob and the Warrior Council. They sent us an email about an idea of how they want to help ensure that people get their information in if they haven't already. And again, you're not going to be kicked out of the church or kicked off the roll if you don't do it. But we've been saying it. We don't want to be carrying a whole bunch of like old information in, and because we're still gonna, go against what we have. But if we have your newest information, that's the blessing.
And not just old, irrelevant. Now, I think I need to get back on the plane.
Because I know there's people up in here who done moved.
Yeah.
Several times.
But it's irrelevant.
Then it's like we got old information.
Yeah.
And that don't make no sense.
Update. Come on,
so just go to the website, spcbc.com. Up in the top, info and forms. Click it. Drop down. Submit your update your member information. Submit, update. It don't matter. Like we've been saying, what you think we got.
Just do it.
If you haven't updated, just do it. I'm not even gonna talk no more.
I'm with it.
Just do it. I'm high.
Ain't nothing to say. Oh, you got high?
Yeah. This. I'm trying to be cute, but this thing is like choking me to death.
That's all right. I told you got the flyer tender look. You can fly away. X, go get your sword. She high.
And if you need some help with it, or if you know somebody who's sick and shut in,
I helped 2 people last time before I left. I had 2 people after noonday.
Beautiful.
And Sunday too. And actually, they actually came and saw me. They was like, and let me say that too. If you have a problem with it on your phone, be sure. I think you created another link.
Yeah, right? There's a separate link there.
Because that's what kept happening. People kept saying, I tried to do it from my phone, so I want to do it on the desktop. But I remember you said you had created an extra link. So y'all be sure to pay attention to that if you're trying to do it from your phone and it's not working. Be sure to press the second one.
Yeah, press the second link that's right there, and it'll open up another browser on your phone, and then you should be okay. But if you know somebody who's sick and shut in, drop their information off in the Kingdom Connection or to someone, any staff member, and we'll take care of it. But please,
get her done.
Please,
get her done. We know she's repping X. I didn't say that.
Always.
I said that she's looking to fly. She's gonna soar. That's what I said.
So those are the announcements for the week. Hope you've enjoyed it.
You got your scholarship? Oh, I'm about to say.
Cause
I know I've been missing, but I ain't slacking.
You're out of the shot. It is so hilarious. Like how out of it you are. It's like half your face. Like
cause you choose to angle this thing without me in here.
I did. Mind you, folks, this is his phone and he sets this up. But anyway.
You so rude. Don't be telling my business. Let me have my moment.
You just tried to out me?
Let me have my moment, though.
So
I did not come back for this.
Do I have my scholarship?
That's what I'm asking.
I do.
Oh, well, praise him.
I do.
Okay, well, praise God. Trinity clap.
There's no place like home scholarship contest. There's no place like home. Clink, clink, clink. There's no place like home.
That's what I was
thinking. Clink, clink, clink.
Okay. I'm with you.
Y'all know what movie that is, right?
I hope they do.
I hope so. I hope so. If you know what movie that is, drop it in the comments.
Please
we're not even going to
right.
ask you where we're at because we've been here before and y'all should know.
Yeah, I was going to say y'all definitely should know.
So, the scholarship. Currently enrolled in or have been accepted to an accredited technical or trade program, college, or graduate school. So if you're in graduate school, this is for you too. Or if you're a high school senior headed to a technical school or college, you're eligible for this. So some people find it easier to leave home and start out on their own if they take something with them. In 800 words or less, tell us what you took, are planning to take, or make sure you have at your house to make it feel like a home. Include why this item is important to you. And that is due, that's due in a couple days. But listen, the prize is $2,000.
Sheesh. Yeah, there is no place like home.
Hey, come on with it. So, as usual, the link will be dropped later. If you're on our email list, you can get it through there too.
Right.
But, I mean, if I was going to college, or if I was in college, I could use $2,000. What about you?
I'll be going away from home. Forget ain't no place like home. I'll be running from home. Give me that 2 G's.
So we hope that you apply.
And if not, pass on to someone who needs it.
Yeah, amen. So, do you have anything else to say?
I'm hungry.
Oh, I'm not. That's different.
I know.
It's early, that's why.
Because
I had breakfast, so it's
yeah, see, I did not. I got up early, I flew early, and I got here, and I'm hungry.
Okay. So they didn't give you not even like a little cracker or anything on that plane?
I don't want no cracker. I want a meal.
Oh, you wanted a hot meal?
A meal.
Well, all right then. So Reverend Lewis can go and get something to eat.
See, someone give me a thumbs up. Somebody felt me. You felt me. Whoever put that up, you felt me when I said it. See, we want meal. We don't want snacks.
So Reverend Lewis can go get something to eat. Hopefully, maybe we'll see you around campus tomorrow. Daytime ministry Bible, noonday watch rather. Mm-hmm. In addition to Bible study and recharge in the evening, and then after that, it's service on Sunday, 6, 8, and 11.
And we have a new series starting.
Oh, amen. Are you gonna tell them or?
Nope, I am not.
Oh.
You have to come here to find out.
Oh.
But I promise you, it's going to be dope for the holiday season.
It is. You. Actually, yes, now that I think about it, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because this month has been, even though there was a series name, it was kind of, we had a lot of guests. It was more thematic. So there was a lot of guests celebrating the church anniversary. Of course, Pastor's 10th pastoral anniversary and birthday. So, yeah, but next month we get back into the theme action. And scriptures, accompanying scriptures with it. So there's that, and that starts on Sunday. So thank you for joining us today. We hope to see you around campus. Welcome back again to Reverend Lewis from his
abode.
It's good to have him back. It's good to have him back to bounce off of, because you see he's crazy.
Indeed. Y'all understand, for 29, it's about to go down.
Well, yeah, you know what it should, because you're going into your 30th year.
So I know. That's why I'm excited, B.
As you prepare to go into your 30th year.
I'm excited. I took my first roller coaster ride. Because, I don't like heights.
I don't like roller coasters. Who out there like roller coasters? I don't like roller coasters.
But I said for my 29th birthday. Well, actually, my lady knew I'd never been to amusement park, so that was a surprise.
Wait, you've never been to an amusement park in your life? Oh my gosh!
I've been to water park, but I've never actually been to
I wonder if because Great Adventure is kind of close to us here in New York, because that was something that we always, when I was younger.
And we have, Carowinds is like an hour from us, but I've never actually been.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool to do that, but I don't like heights, but I was like, I'm gonna try to face my fear for my 29th, and
you did it.
Ooh. Let me just say, I found new vocal cords.
I bet.
I found a lot of new vocal cords, so I know how to holler.
Like Scream's cousin?
Yes.
So anyway, thank you for joining us and entertaining us today, and hope we informed you and gave you the information you need.
Yes.
And we'll see you around campus.
Someday soon. Until next time, peace.